I don't need a deal, got a whip and a chain, and no, I'm not a slave in the South. I got a crib in LA and a crib in AZ. Either way, I be putting shit down. I'm the motherfucking greatest. I feel like Muhammad Ali. Down goes Frazier. I'm the motherfucking greatest. I feel like Jordan in his prime. I feel like Magic Johnson 1980 Lakers. I'm the motherfucking greatest. Rap game Tony Hawk, hopping on the road like a skater. I'm the motherfucking greatest. Used to be a legend in the making, now I'm feeling like the greatest. I've been snapping like a turtle, dressed like a Merkle. They concerned.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Lady, still coming at you with another video. Boy, oh boy, another hate week, and this time we got the Baltimore Ravens at home. I must say, before I get on to this hate week, I want to give a huge shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh, the Steel City Disciples. Wasn't our week last week, but we're heading into a new week, new mindset, and we basically got to do the damn thing. So basically, let's get on to this video. What's up, Ravens Red Zone? What's up? See, here's the thing about Ravens Red Zone. It's like they just haven't been talking shit this week, starting this week. They've been talking shit about our Pittsburgh Steelers for basically the whole entire season. Couldn't keep their names out of our mouths. I mean, and I see these fools in every single Steeler video maker's comment section, posting little comments here and there, just being annoying as shit. I mean, like, damn, like, are we, like, it's like the Steeler fan base and the Steelers organization lives, like, rent-free in their heads or some shit. They more worried about what the Pittsburgh Steelers are doing than what their own team is doing. It's crazy to me. But let's get on to this game. Now, listen. We all know AFC North football is some tough football, and we play each other tough. So, Pittsburgh Steelers fans, we will not overlook the Baltimore Ravens, because the Baltimore Ravens are a good team this year. However, with some of these Baltimore Ravens fans, I think they're going to be overlooking us. And I already know what a lot of Baltimore Ravens fans are going to say about us, especially Ravens Red Zone, is that, hey, listen, we play down the competition, which is absolutely true. And that is one of our many weaknesses. But I feel like a weakness for the Baltimore Ravens is that they like to underestimate opponents, and they like to overlook them. Especially after they have a big win. They tend to overlook their next opponent, especially if their next opponent has been struggling that season. For instance, they had a big win against the San Diego Chargers, and then the next game, they gave up 41 points to the Bengals. Now, granted, we gave up 41 points to the Bengals as well. You guys gave up 41 points at your own house. So, you know, I already know what Ravens Red Zone is going to come up with. Y'all let the Bengals score 41 points on y'all. Y'all got trampled. Well, y'all let the Bengals score 41 points on you guys too. So I don't want to, and I don't give a damn if y'all score more points than we did. I only care about how many points you gave up. I'm a defensive minded person. I only care about how many points you give up. I don't care how many points you score. Oh, and then another game, you guys get a huge win against the Vikings. And then the next game, you lose to the Dolphins. So, you know, you guys have the propensity of losing after big wins, because you tend to overlook your opponents. Your heads get so big, your egos get inflated, that you feel like, oh, we can just overlook and beat anybody. No, this is not the game to do it, especially if it's a division game. We're coming up off of a loss. We're hungry. We're upset. And you're playing a very angry Steeler team. And at this point, when the Steelers are in desperation mode, we're going to do what it takes to win. Period, point blank. At the beginning of the week, we found out some bad news. TJ Watt has been placed on the COVID reserve. So that's really not good for us. Not really good for us. And we're out of our best linebacker. You know, so heading into this week, I believe the Steelers are going to be like, hey, listen, we just came off of a bad loss. However, this game is very important. This is the division game, and we have no other choice but to win. We need to win at this point. And when you're versing a Steelers team like that, you don't underestimate us when we're in this, especially when we're in this position that we need to win, and we're going to do whatever it fucking takes. But yeah, you could, like I said before, we've had our struggles. However, we've also had our shining moments as well. So Baltimore Ravens fans, please don't act like this game is going to be a walk in the park, because it's not. It's not. At the end of the day, you're coming to Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? The fans is going to be rowdy. The fans is going to be desperate for a win, cheering our team on. You're coming into a hostile environment, so you're going to know what time it is. You're going to know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with y'all when it comes to no division rivals. I ain't playing. I believe myself we're going to do the damn thing. Yeah, we had our ups and downs. Yeah, we're having our troubles. And most of our troubles are coming to the fact that we can't get out of our head. We like to follow old traditions. We don't like getting out of our comfort zone. But once we start getting out of our comfort zone a little bit, open up the playbook a little bit, not get too conservative on some plays, not playing 10 yards off the receiver, making adjustments, fixing mistakes, then we're going to do the damn thing out there. The Baltimore Ravens, when it comes to them, they have their weaknesses too. And it's like when they're figured out, they're figured out. And the Pittsburgh Steelers is a team that, in a sense, has the Baltimore Ravens figured out. I mean, the last time Lamar Jackson played against us, he had like 2 interceptions and a fumble. So, you know what I'm saying? So the key to stopping Lamar Jackson is to definitely contain him in the pocket and force him to throw. And once you start doing that, like he'll get like a couple good yards up the middle. But if you have him throw outside the numbers, that's where I believe you can get him. And the Steelers have shown proof that you can do that. Hence those 2 interceptions. Now listen, I'm not going to knock Lamar Jackson. He's a great athlete. He's a superb athlete. He will kill you with his legs. We've been having trouble stopping the run. So we definitely got to get on our P's and Q's when it comes to tackling. It's fundamental shit that we should already know. But at the same time, I know Mike Tomlin's going to be working them in practice after that abysmal, horrible loss. Listen, I'm not going to come up on a video and say the Steelers have it all together, because we clearly don't. We clearly don't. We're struggling this season. We've had more lows than highs this season. You know what I'm saying? But I believe with our willpower, we will beat the Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a easy game, but it's going to be it's going to be a close game for sure. Because the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers always play hard against each other. But anyway, it's your girl Lady Still checking up on out of here. That's all I really got to say. I figured since Ravens Red Zone usually doesn't draw first blood, and they usually make videos towards the middle or end of the week, I figured I'd make my video first, and then make my response video after they make their video. But anyway, it's your girl Lady Still checking up on out of here. Go Steelers. Peace.